What is going on, everyone? I am Steve from Burk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another Meet the Berkfam. We're going to be hanging out tonight with Tyler from Shatterglass Comic Reviews, Ready4Wednesday, Whack Comics, all of that. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. What up, dude? How's it going?
What's up? It's going good. How you going?
I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. Thank you so much for coming on Meet the Berkfam. We got you in before episode 50, so that's a win-win for everyone.
13 is my lucky number too, so that works out.
Is it really your lucky number?
It is. My first home run I ever hit was on Friday the 13th, and I changed my number from 12 to 13 after that.
And I do know you're a big baseball fan.
Yep.
Big Cubs fan. Ruby G, hello. How's it going? Carlito, what is up? Free Energy, hello. Jonathan Michael, War Machine Punisher, what is up? Pocan Joe, hello. We were Legion. Mark, what's up? Before we get started, I do want to say that tonight's Meet the Berkfam. Oh, did I miss someone? Hashtag tile sucks.
Already got it.
@comicbook_pressing on Instagram. If you guys ever need any comic books press, make sure you head up Eric over at comicbook_pressing on Instagram, and make sure you use my promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order. Again, today's Meet the Berkfam is brought to you by comicbook_pressing on Instagram. Yo, DJ Links, how's it going, brother? Just watching your video you put out early. Go Royals. Go Royals.
Yeah, we both suck this year, Bert.
Yeah, we're not very good. What up, Becker? How's it going, man? Hoarder's Hide. What is going on, Scott? How's it going? I should go put on my Royals 2015 World Series championship shirt, so we could both be wearing shirts from like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Back when we were good. So,
was it 2015 when they won?
2015, yeah, and then the next year, 2016,
yeah,
Cubs won.
Yeah, that's right, because we got Zobrist from you guys.
And Zobrist, who was
absolute
animal. That guy was this beast, absolute beast.
Just a player. He could just do it all.
He
Game
could.
Time.
His wife apparently could do it all too.
Yeah, that sucks. What really sucks is like she's a singer, and his walk-up song is literally her singing. And so he like couldn't play baseball basically after that. He retired because of the divorce. Like that sucks.
Yeah, my team doesn't have a Major League Baseball team because for people who don't know, Kansas City is in Kansas and Missouri, but it's mostly in Missouri. So even though it's Kansas City, it's not in Kansas, but I'm still a big Royals fan, obviously. We traded Wade Davis for Soler, and then we ended up getting Wade Davis back anyways. Yeah, but he was good enough for you guys to help you a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, he helped in 2018. He helped a lot, but it didn't matter because we didn't make it because the team can't hit sometimes. And then Soler has been kind of a beast. He's a slugger. Yeah, and then we don't have him anymore. We traded him. I think he has a club record for most home runs in a season from a couple of years ago. But now, like, he was so bad this year. So bad. He still got a crazy upside, but he was horrible, and we kept losing, so we just traded him away. So somebody could use him.
My team is the worst team in the league for all of history, the Texas Rangers. Oh, ouch. Robert, what is good, dude?
What's up?
Hi, Tyler.
Yeah, my state has the Cubs too. They have the South Bend Cubs. I'm in Indiana, so like home of the Tin Caps.
You guys almost lost last night.
The Tin Caps or the Cubs?
No. Another.
The Irish?
The Irish. What was a good game?
Dude, we should have dominated that game. We gave up huge plays, and then in the fourth quarter, we went to a 3-4 defense. And our entire scheme just completely changed.
Well, and they put in a quarterback, but he didn't do that much anyways. But
it had nothing to do with
even coming back from injury.
We didn't get any pressure on their quarterback at all after injuring the one because we got so much pressure on him. It was awful.
Mr.
I don't know what to think.
Yes, yes. Tyler's on here. I'm excited to have him on. He basically said he's going to get my show and my channel canceled.
Yeah, this is the last one, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
What is up, Jade? How's it going?
What's up?
If you guys have questions for Tyler, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I will definitely try my best to get them answered. There you go. There you go. Ignacio, what up, dude? How's it going?
What's up?
The comic book report. Hello. People are filing in here. People are filing in.
Yeah.
We're still missing your person you're the biggest fan of, Austin LeMay. I'm sure he'll show up at some point.
Oh,
Why are you such a big Austin LeMay fan, dude? His art is amazing.
Why am I such a big Austin LeMay fan? I think he's really fucking good. Oh God!
Oh, come on.
I didn't mean to. I literally even like tried to. Such a dumb question deserves such. I'm sorry. I already ruined this whole stream.
We were less than 7 minutes in when that less than 7 minutes in.
I feel like if you're clicking into this, you should have gave a warning. I mean,
fair warning. Now there's a fair warning now that Tyler may use inappropriate language.
I'm gonna try not to. That it already happened though, so that's pretty bad. But I'm gonna try not to. But Austin LeMay is really good. That's why. I mean,
I gotta figure out how to do that. I'm sure there's a way.
Can you? You can do a 10-second delay.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a way. There's got to be, right? I don't know.
I've never seen it.
There's got to be a way of like OBS or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. They do it with radio.
Last time you ruined it. You were the one to cuss first on the Thursday show.
You're right.
It always seems to happen at some point. If it's Panda or you, somebody ruins it. I just ruined it really early this week.
Yeah. Other people do all the time. We should have started bidding pool and how long it would take.
What's up, Paul?
We should have. What's up, Paul? How's it going, man? We should have done that like separately. Definitely should have done it separately. Oh geez.
Why do you like Austin LeMay? Why do you like his art? Like that's the question. How could I not?
That was the question that dropped the Austin LeMay is an awesome guy.
I think once you get his art too, I mean, you saw it. You had this Venom that I wanted in your Burkbox.
I wanted it
Dude,
so bad.
It's so like as good as it is. As soon as you get it in person and see all the details, like it takes it to another level. It's so good.
It does. Absolutely. It really does. And next month, if you're not, I think everyone in here for the most part, there's a few people that aren't. If you click the join button below, there's a link below to join the Burke Family 54 Comics YouTube channel. Become a family tier member by, I think it's actually this Thursday. You were entered to win the monthly Burkbox, which I'll go ahead and show off really quickly. And then we'll get back to Tyler dropping F-bombs.
Carlito, I'm not a Hoosiers fan. I've never been an IU fan.
Okay,
so backwards.
What's that?
Your 54 was backwards in that picture.
Oh, in the video, yeah, it was because it was a mirror. That's why. Okay, so this is next month's Burkbox, sponsored again by the 616comics.com. Awesome, amazing people. You guys should definitely check out their website. They have awesome exclusives, awesome variants, slabs. They have statues, pretty much anything you want comic related, they have. So make sure you guys check them out for sure. This next month, we're going to have another Austin LeMay art piece here. We got a print here, something that's killing the turtles. It will not be signed. It will not be numbered, just a regular print. We got a Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters #1. We got a trade dress and a Virgin, different covers. I think this is the Villanelli and this is the Jung cover. Nonstop Spider-Man #1 trade dress by Delato. We have a couple of Mighty Morphin covers, Blue Ranger and Yellow Ranger. We got a Negan Lives #1. I think that's a second print. A Batman 108 Zerdy cover, first full Miracle Molly. And then we have a Harley Quinn #1 Zerdy cover. Then we have a Nightwing 78. That is the first Melinda Zuko. And then we have a Batman 3 Jokers number 2, 1 of 25, and a CGC 9.8. So, again, if you are a family tier member, you're entered to win this monthly Burkbox, again, sponsored by the 616comics.com. You got to be entered. You got to be joined by September 9th. I believe it's Thursday. So.
Oh, we got a new member.
Hey, yo, B. Ramey. Thank you. Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, sir.
Whoa, don't do that.
Welcome to the Burk fam. Welcome to the Burk fam. Things get a little Burk nasty sometimes in the Burk fam chat, but appreciate you, sir. Definitely appreciate anyone who joins the Burk fam. That is what's up.
Are you in the family tier? Can you see? Probably not.
I can look. Yeah, give me a second.
If you are, you could win that.
Absolutely. Give me a second here. I'm gonna take a peek.
Did you see that Turtles print was on Comic Town?
I did see that. Yes, he is a family tier member, so he's entered to win the monthly Burkbox. That is what's up. Boom. Thank you, B. Ramey. You're awesome. I'll get a link to your Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff in the description of my videos. You're awesome. Love the channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll get you added really quickly here to the Burk fam chat when we're talking. So, Tyler, you did not originally join Whack Comics. Whack Comics was originally just Lee. How did that happen where you joined Lee? Did you just like watch his videos and you're like, okay, I like his stuff, even though he does some interesting things? Like, how did that whole process work out where you joined Whack Comics for people that don't know?
Actually, no. Ironically, I had never even heard of him. Why am I big? Don't do that.
Because I gotta add B. Ramey to the Burk fam.
I don't care. But I originally hadn't heard of him, and I had started reviewing comic books on Twitter, and he had just made a Twitter, Lee, and Lee found me on Twitter from just like be reading and reviewing. He's like, hey, you should pop on to my first live stream, and it can just be me and you talking about books. So I did, and then after that, we just kept chatting on Twitter, and then he wanted me to do a hack like he does. And then that was actually when I watched one of his first videos. It was like after I'd already been live with him, or maybe it was right before, one of the two. And so from there, I thought it was pretty funny and I could do it. And of course I did it, and it was terrible. And he told me to redo it. So after I redid it, we just kept going.
So he said it was terrible?
It was terrible. Like my first attempt was just me talking like this to the camera about how a cover I hated. He was like, you gotta like have more fun with it or do something to the cover. I was like, okay, well, I'll actually go buy a book then and like draw on it. That was my first whack hack, was actually me drawing on it. So, and I think that's the one Lee J Dinks has. I think so. The Venom or the King in Black #1, the tattoo variant, because it's such a bad cover. Was that the first one? No, that couldn't have been the first one. Oh, it was the on sale Wednesday variant. That was the one.
Oh my gosh, I remember those.
The worst covers ever. Yeah. It wasn't that one. That one was my second time I did it. But the on sale Wednesday, like those are the worst covers to exist. Just lazy, and they try to take a shot at DC. It's like all they did was take a shot at themselves.
They ended up leaving Diamond anyways.
Yeah, and they're just ugly. Like they put in no thought or no effort. They literally just like typed something and put it on the book and thought it was funny.
Yeah, I agree.
Terrible.
It
should have been a free book, because you got to think they didn't pay a cover artist. They just typed something.
Yeah, it's basically like a facsimile, right? Or like one of those. What do they call those? What are the dollar books called for Marvel? What is the name for those?
True Believers.
True Believers. That's it. Hashtag tile sucks.
Oh my goodness.
What does Tyler actually suck at? Honestly, okay, so how did the whole Tyler sucks thing start?
So Tyler sucks. There's this one channel I watch called John Boy, and there's a guy on there, and they have a
John Boy, the sports guy.
Yeah, you might watch him.
You know exactly that guy. That guy's a huge tool.
Yeah, well, he's a huge baseball fan. They have like a thing
Yeah.
where they just break down baseball, and so I always watch them. And yes, he is a tool. But they have a thing on there with Jake sucks, and like people always say Jake sucks, and I was like, it'd be pretty funny if we did something like that. And I was like, maybe we could do Lee sucks, and Lee's like, nah, you should do Tyler sucks because it'll be funnier. So he did Tyler. We just did Tyler sucks, and it's just stuck, I guess. Just the one time we did it, and he drew a logo without me knowing, so that kind of like made it stick even more.
John Boy equals millionaire tool. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
He is.
It kind of reminds me of someone else from a movie I just got done watching. Someone who's kind of, hey, yo, we got another Burke.
Oh, yeah, Rob.
That stacks of comics. What is up, dude? Thank you so much for joining the Burke fam. That is awesome. I love Rob, dude. His books he's got on his wall, insane. Absolutely insane. I feel cool just having like one or two or three of the same books. Like his wall's insane. And
he's got like everything that I'm looking for or just got in my collection.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much again, Rob, for joining the Burke fam. I'll definitely get a link to yours in the description of my videos going forward. I'll get you added to the Burke fam chat. And let's see here. Join at the family tier member. That's what's up. Enter to win that monthly Burkbox. Boom. Apparently being a new member can get you like really good odds because Tyler won as a new member. I want to say Cardboard Crazies won as a new member. One or two others won as a new member as well. So thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate you, sir. Everyone's saying welcome, welcome, welcome. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Let's see here. It's pretty funny. My favorite hashtag. Hashtag Tyler sucks.
I do get a lot. Tyler sucks is kind of taking on its own thing now.
Yes. Make sure you guys subscribe to B. Ramey and Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics and everyone else that's entered in the chat as well. Make sure you guys are subbing up everyone to build this amazing community. You guys are closing in on 1K subs.
I know we're close. You can make a Daddy's Toy Chest, which I want you to make. You need to make a Daddy's Toy Chest video.
I don't want to.
You have to.
Why do I have to?
Because I'm in the Burke fam.
That's why. Okay.
You have to.
Here's the thing. So whenever like sometimes I don't enter people's giveaways because I want like other people like to be able to win. For instance, like
but you can prize tag somebody.
That's true.
If you win, you can prize tag somebody. That's true. And then you're helping your members grow.
Yeah. We're gonna draw a week from Thursday, Carlito.
It's a special thing. John just put it in to subscribe to WAC. If you make a Daddy's Toy Chest video, you are entered in to win a special prize that hasn't been announced yet.
Oh boy, like an invisible variant.
I can't say.
How many? Let's see. What are you guys at right now?
I think we're at like
911 subscribers.
Oh, there you go. 911.
So we are 89 away. Dude, let's get there. Let's freaking get there, man. Then what is, let's see here. You're at 911. Okay, let's see what Small Town Collectibles is at because they're really close too.
Mm-hmm.
Demi is at 980.
Ooh, he's really close. I know Legion's really close too.
Yeah, he was the next person I was going to do. So just put a link to Small Town Collectibles. It's in the description of my videos too, but make sure you guys sum up. And then Legion of Comics, some guy named Mark, I don't know, 952.
Yep, a lot of people getting close.
Yeah, man.
And then Mark's up for an award on the Comic Book Community Awards. What is the Community Builder? I think.
Yeah, it was. I think want to say it's the best comic book community video or live stream or something.
Yeah, like something like that. I forget what it's.
And DJ Links is up for 1 or 2.
I think he's up for 3.
He's up for 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the list. And I was like, dang, impressive list. List.
Yeah, we're up for entertaining, and we got all the people that were up for it. We're doing a collab video with them probably this week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we already have all of their clips, so all we have to do is edit it together.
you never know when Whack Comics is putting together some clips from your live streams or videos. They just go in and they just do it. You just don't even know. They're always ready. They stay ready getting those videos together.
Well, people have such interesting live streams and videos. The one we put out today was an homage to Two Brothers, one of the videos that they put out last week.
Okay, so one time I was in class. Okay, class was like 30 seconds. Like there's 30 seconds left in the class I was teaching, and I was like, everyone's lining up at the door. They're getting their stuff ready. I can't remember. Anyways, I grab my phone, and I pull up one of the chats. I want to say it was the Forgotten chat, and I click on the link, and it was, or it wasn't a link. It was like a clip that someone pulled from the video, and it was Nick from Two Bros talking about you being naked, and I couldn't hear it, so I turned the volume up. So of course, when you turn the volume up, the only thing you can do is turn it up all the way, right? Turn it up all the way, and literally the very first thing you heard Nick say was genitalia.
Did everyone turn and look at you?
They did, and I looked, and all I could think of was, wow, that guy is a complete idiot. I said that out loud because I was like, and no one said anything, but I was like, wow, that's super embarrassing. That is super embarrassing. So basically what happened, why don't you explain what you did on that for people that don't know?
The genitalia? No, yes. I think we're just leaving it to your own imagination.
You put a comic book over an area. And
we did this. We did this one video that we actually had to alter and stuff just by choice because it was too much for people to take. But anyways,
sure.
we did actually we've done a couple where I dance or do something with one of the Two Bros faces over my junk or butt. Or just I'm naked and their faces over it. So we did a video where I was homaging Nick and I had Nick's face over my penis. I can say penis on here. That's not a bad word.
No, you can say penis.
Yeah, definitely penis. And then you couldn't see my penis, but you could see Nick's face on it. So that's what he was talking about. What it wasn't takeable, Rob just said. Well, we don't know that for sure. Maybe one day that'll be on Watt Comics will be me and Lee's penis. Is it takeable or not? Because we do a segment. Did you know that, Burke? We do takeable penis.
You guys are too much. You guys,
did you know? Do you know that?
I did not know that.
We have a segment called
when did that start? That's got to be recent, right?
Yeah, I want to say it's in the last few weeks. So we'll put up a comic book character. Last week was Ego, the Living Planet. Does Ego, the Living Planet, have a takeable penis?
Oh my gosh!
And then whoever's on with us, you can come back on with us sometime.
I don't want to talk about that. You guys are something else over on that channel.
I think the first one we did was The Thing, and Ryan decided that since The Thing's penis is always hard as a rock, it's always ready to go, it would be takeable.
Wow,
that's new guy Ryan at Cosmic Campfire.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Berkfam member.
I know you know. I'm telling everybody else.
Okay. There you go. New guy Ryan, Cosmic Campfire, great dude, is on the Thursday night chat with me. Great guy.
Lee was wondering after our live if you hated us because he said if looks could kill, we'd be dead. That was Lee's quote.
When you talk about the one with the where you guys made me full screen for the Megazord.
I don't think you were full screen, just bigger.
No, I was full screen. No, I was full screen.
Well, you might have been, but that's just part of Daddy's toy chest.
So he thought that I was mad at you guys?
He thought you might be.
Why?
Well, you didn't look like you had the most fun. Maybe you did. But
my sole goal being on that channel was to get you back for all the crazy stuff you do.
What have I done to you?
I'm like, all right, I'm going to be like the opposite of everything they want. So you guys are all doing your whack hacks and cutting up books. And I'm like, all right, I ain't doing that. I'm going to do the exact opposite. I want to talk about how reading the comic books is a superpower.
You know, it made a very interesting show. So it was definitely fun.
I remember someone's like, yeah, Burke just hacked the whack hack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I had a good time. It's always fun being on someone else's channels for stuff because everyone's different. Like I've been on Reggie's channel before, and that was very, very like scripted. Not like scripted, but like what's the right word I'm looking for? Like
scheduled. You had it like
I don't know if it's schedule's another like it was just like yeah, it just felt more like not professional, but like more I don't even know how to say it. Like okay, this is what we're going to talk about. Like maybe scheduled is the right word. You know, like
he had an agenda written out.
Yeah. There was an outline. There was an agenda. There was schedule. There was timestamps. Like there was a lot of things. And then your channel is just like these dudes are cutting up comic books.
No, but we have a schedule though. We have our segments.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So we're just like Ready4Wednesday, really. We're both nominated for most entertaining, so I'd say we're exactly the same in every way, honestly.
You guys and Reggie Collects, pretty much the same channel.
Most people get us confused with each other.
Okay, we can talk about that. All right. So,
I wasn't even the one that noticed. It's Morphin time.
Okay, so that was when I did my variant, which I actually do have a couple more. People want some. Yo, Nick, what is up? Just here to see Burke. Hey, I appreciate that. And Tyler was the only one that said he wanted something on the front. Like I was like, okay, I'll sign something. I was signing a lot on the back next to my logo, or I wasn't signing them at all. And Tyler's like, no, I want something on the front. I want a remark, and I want you to put it's Morphin time. So I'm like, okay, well, if anyone saw the picture, let me see if I can pull this up. Like I had a bunch of orders, which is great. It was really great. But when you do that many orders, just like CGC, you know, sometimes the quality control goes down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so he goes, do that. Here it is. Do a remark for me, and then write it's Morphin time on the front. Okay. So these are all the orders I had. Some of them about 2, some about 3. Anyways, I sent a picture to Tyler of the remark. And where it says it's Morphin time, where I accidentally messed up. He didn't say anything. He just said, looks great. He didn't say anything. So had he said, oh, you misspelled Morphin, I would have been like, oh, shoot, I'll get you another one. No problem at all. And then, but he didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. Sent it off. At what point did you notice that it was misspelled?
It was on that live stream with on Legion's Friday live stream, I think. I held it up, just showing it off, and they said it says Morphin time, and I was like, "No, it doesn't."
This had already been graded at this point.
Yeah, it had already been graded. So I think I had the first 9.8.
You do have the first 9.8,
and then the Green Ranger. I might be the only person with a remark on it. Maybe
you are the only person with a remark. You are the only person with a remark.
So I'm kind of special in a way.
So he didn't notice it. I didn't notice it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that I had done that until how long ago did you start telling people? Like how long ago was that? Like 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was only a few weeks ago.
And I found out like a week later, I want to say. And so when I found out, I immediately messaged you and asked if I could fix it. And you don't want me to. So I'll figure out what else I can do.
What? There's nothing to do.
Jonathan
Michael asked, what subject do you teach? If it's obviously English, I'm assuming is why he's asking.
I don't necessarily teach English. I teach journalism, which is writing, newspaper, yearbook.
That's even better.
So mistakes happen. Like I said, quality control, if that many orders, something's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like CDC. We're just lucky there's no hair in your book.
Did you write it's Morphin time on everyone's?
No, I didn't.
So you only technically had to do it like one time?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay. Well, quality control.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I suck. I suck.
Well, yeah, Tyler likes Disney pins, so more pin.
Yeah, shit. Oh boy. I agree. I see no difference between Whack and Reggie. I thought they were the same channel for a long time. That's what it took me so long to subscribe.
Yeah,
to
I can understand that. I've been told that before.
Oh shoot. Oh boy. There's totally room, and yeah, I told him to just bust it out and just write the H, but because you can do that in an EGS slab, I want to say.
Well, it's like sealed on the side and the bottom.
Oh, did they change their cases?
Well, no, the case can be, but if you get it graded there, they seal it because it's been graded. You know what I mean? So I can't just bust it open; it would like ruin the case.
DJ Link says Whack is better than Reggie. That's what he says.
Wow.
And Sentai 2, the Pink Ranger actually says it's more Moprin time. Oh, was there a typo in there? Hey, see, so speaking of journalism and speaking of typos, okay, so when I was in high school, I was on a football team, and they had an article about me and a couple of my teammates, and there's a photo of me and another player in the article, like right next to it, big old photo. And a caption, my name is spelled A-N-D, B-E-R-K-L-A-N-D. And in an article, it's spelled B-U-R-K-L-U-N-D. So it's spelled differently in the article and in a caption. Neither one are correct. So mistakes do happen. And that was at our local newspaper. So
that's funny.
There you go. I know. It's happened.
Technically, he doesn't teach English. Technically,
no, it's on my license. I can teach it. Funny story. It actually took me 4 times to pass that test.
I understand.
It took
Mistakes happen.
Well, it's really funny. Okay, so I'll get back to you here in a second. We got to talk about me, of course. Anyways, so when I became a teacher, I was trying to become a teacher. I passed the journalism test first try. My principles of learning first try. You had to pass well for those to get my license to teach what I went to school for the first time, which again was journalism. And then I added PE, and then I tried to add English because I didn't feel like anyone is going to be able to hire just a journalism teacher. And the standards for English are significantly higher than journalism, obviously. It was like 164 or 162 or something like that. And for journalism, it was only like 150 or 152. And so it took me 4 tries to take it or to pass it. And it costs $150 every time to take it.
Oh my God.
So by the 4th time, I'm like $600 at this point, and I took it and I was like, I'm not going to pass it again. And I did, and I passed it. And what's really funny is I spent $600 to add that to my license. I don't even need it. Don't even need it because I don't teach a single English class, not one.
But if you ever did, you would need it.
If I ever needed to, of course. Yeah, of course. But
so it's good to have in the bank.
It is good to have in the bank for sure. It's for sure. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Tyler, when did you start your obsession with Mickey Mouse?
I mean, I've always liked Disney movies, and I've always just liked movies in general. So probably since I was little, and then I went to Disney World when I was like 10. And once you go to Disney World, if you're excited about it, you love Mickey Mouse. So I loved Mickey Mouse, and then I've explained it on another channel before, but I'm really into Steamboat Willie. Because Steamboat Willie is the first Mickey Mouse sound cartoon. Yep. And when I went to Disney World, I got really into Disney pens. So I got really into Steamboat Willie pens, basically because it's like the original thing of cinema. Like, where would we be today without Steamboat Willie? So really like Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse, went to Disney World. Yeah. It's pretty simple. Just I went to Disney World and I really liked Mickey.
You want to hear something interesting about Mickey Mouse? So I actually learned this in a journalism class in college. Basically, like the copyright law, it kept like changing because of Mickey Mouse. It was like anything 75 years or older, you could copy completely and not get in trouble for it because it only lasts 75 years. But they kept having to re-up it because of one character, and that character is Mickey Mouse. And so they changed the law because of Mickey Mouse. So there's your history lesson for the day.
Yeah, I did not know that. I know that they were originally going to name Mickey Mouse Mortimer Mouse.
Oh, I think I heard that too.
But it's an awful name, and Walt's wife told him not to. And then also Disney, Walt had Oswald the Lucky Rabbit before he had Mickey Mouse, and he lost the rights to Oswald. And that's why he had to create a new character. And that's how he created Mickey Mouse. Because it was like, it looks a lot like Oswald, but it was a rabbit, and now it's a mouse.
There you go.
Yep.
Tyler, can you share something new that you haven't shared on any other channel?
Share something new, like an item?
I don't know. Sure.
I mean, I have lots of items, but I don't know if any of it would be interesting. I'll go grab something.
Okay. All right, let's see here. The comic book G-Spot, what is up? Hashtag Steamboat Willie equals Mickey Mouse. Yep, there you go. Mickey Mouse is evil. Wheelchair Superhero 87, how's it going, dude? Hashtag Berkfam. Which actually, my brother-in-law was wondering why I didn't get him a shirt. And I was like, well, there's a link that you can buy one. He didn't even realize that it said hashtag Berkfam on the back. I showed him today. So there you go. Do we have a choice? We're going to talk about some Power Rangers here in a little bit. We're definitely going to talk about some Power Rangers. If you guys have questions for Tyler Shatterglass Comic Reviews, Whack Comics, please put them in the chat, and I will definitely try to get them asked. Tyler's a great guy. Really, really good dude. And great channel. Awesome reviews on Twitter as well. If you guys aren't following him on Twitter, he does like a 140 character, or maybe it's 280 character now, review of the weekly comics. I think he picks just a couple, and he does those over on the old Twitter machine. So you guys should definitely be following Ready4Wednesday on Twitter.
Okay, I got a couple things.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what you got here.
So one of my favorite movies as a kid because of the Cubs was the Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah,
I got this Rowan Gardner jersey signed by the actor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it says "Pitcher's got a big butt" on it. Am I allowed to say that on here?
Big butt?
Yeah, big butt.
Yeah, you can say big butt.
Okay.
You like big butts? You cannot lie.
So I got that. I really like movies. Cubs. This hits all the spots. And when I was younger, I want to say it was like 2012. I went to spring training in Arizona, and my favorite player ever at that point was Jeff Samardzija because he played football at Notre Dame.
Yes,
but
he did.
Then he got drafted by the Cubs, so that was pretty amazing.
Was he? Oh, there you go.
And I met him, and he signed this jersey for me.
Was he a cool dude?
Yeah, he was cool.
Did you tell him you're a Notre Dame football fan?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you were there getting stuff signed by him, it was basically because of Notre Dame because he was nothing as like a pitcher at that point.
Did he end up being like a good pitcher? Like, I don't think he's still in the leagues now, is he? But that was a long time ago.
No, I don't think he's still in the league, but he got one good paycheck. I want to say he got like an $80 million contract from the Giants.
Hmm.
And then I've got this jersey, which I think is just a replica, but it's kind of looks like the ones they used to wear, but the Zollner Pistons.
Nice.
So the Pistons used to be in Fort Wayne, which is where I live. And then they moved to Detroit. But my grandpa played for the Pistons. And so he played for the Pistons in 1942 when they won the championship. So it was before the NBA. It was actually called the NBL. and I
Well,
forget
I've
who they
never heard
beat.
about this before.
Probably because we don't talk about that kind of stuff on Whack Comics.
Okay, wow, that is 1942.
1942. His name was
grandpa or great grandpa?
my grandpa.
Holy cow!
Yep, I never met him because he passed like when my dad was young.
Okay,
But he was, I want to say he was 6'10". Obviously, I didn't meet him, but everyone always says different heights, like 6'8". Some people say 6'11". But as far as I understand, he was 6'10". What did you say?
Detroit.
The Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons. 1942. His name was James Glass. Or Jim. I don't know if it goes by Jim or James, but yeah, it's. Go ahead.
I was going to say Jeff Samardzija played until 2020.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, you said, what was his last name?
Glass.
Okay. 1942, Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons season. I don't see his name on the roster, but this is only freaking Wikipedia.
Yeah, there's only a couple sites that have like the full roster. And he wasn't like a big time player. He only played 1 year and he didn't really play. But he won the
So that's why. So they only have 10 players. So that's why. Gotcha. That's still really cool, dude. That's really, really cool.
Scott said 6'8", 210. So he must have found him.
There you go. There you go. Well, it's legendary, Tyler. At least your ancestors didn't suck.
Yeah, at least someone in my family didn't suck. I started the sucking for my family. I'm the first one to suck, apparently.
Okay.
One field goal. Yeah, he didn't play. I know that, but he did win the championship, and probably basically because of him, they won the championship in high school, the state championship, and then he went to Toledo where he played for the Toledo Rockets, and that was before the NCAA tournament. It was called the NIT, and they were runner-ups in the NIT, and I want to say that was like 1939.
Boom.
Yeah, so he almost won the championship at every single level of basketball.
Okay, so this link right here. Let me see if I can't open it. Can't open it, so I don't know.
You can't open it.
I can't open that link. Like I can't copy it.
Why?
I don't know how to copy it.
You can't just click on it? Oh, do you not have it pulled up in like
on a YouTube form?
On YouTube?
No, I don't. Let me do that real quick.
Here, I can share my screen. I have it.
I'll do that. We're learning about his family here.
Yeah, so this is him.
Nice.
Born September 10th, 1919. Here, Toledo. I didn't know he went to Mississippi State. Literally didn't know that. That might be wrong. I don't know.
Click on this picture. That is where Tyler gets his good looks from. There you go.
There you go.
Boom. Nice, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
If you guys have questions for Tyler, go ahead and put them in a chat, and I will definitely try to get them asked for sure. Tyler, what do you think about Power Rangers?
Power Rangers? I love Power Rangers. The main Power Rangers, like the original.
The original.
I mean, yeah, I was always running around. I couldn't say my G's as a kid. I know I talked about it like just a minute ago, but I dressed up as the Green Power Ranger for like 3 years for Halloween. And I couldn't say my G, so I always said I wanted to be the Vreen Power Ranger.
The Vreen.
I loved the Vreen one.
I remember, yeah, you were talking about it on Between the Lines.
Yep.
And, yeah, that was cool. I've worn a Green Power Ranger shirt pretty much every year for like 10 years for Halloween. So definitely
there you
I need a new one. I need one of Mark's helmets.
Dude, those are sick.
My daughter keeps asking when I'm going to get the full outfit. I'm not in shape enough to wear one of those because otherwise I just look like a fat Power Ranger, and I don't think that looks cool. So I'm all about
you could pull it off. No, you don't think? We won't know until you do it. Maybe you should do it at C2E2 this year.
I'm not going to C2E2.
Well, you can surprise us there as the Green Power Ranger and take off the helmet, and it's, oh my God, it's Burke.
That would be awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome?
We would all freak out. Like, what the heck?
And I actually could do a whole video on it. Like everyone wanted to stop, take a picture of me.
Oh, Jonathan Michael said, "Are you in a boy band because of Daddy's Toy Chest?"
So yeah, here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull. I don't think I can. Well, maybe. Yeah, why don't you talk about that, Tyler?
Talk about what? Daddy's Toy Chest?
Well, you did like a. Talk about this picture right here over on the left.
Oh, the music video.
Yeah.
Read your comic books.
Yeah.
It's a cult classic. Immediately cult classic. I think I wrote that one. So I wrote my part, and then I wanted Lee to be in it at the end. So, and I just had a vision for it immediately. I knew right where I was going to go around Fort Wayne to film the spots. Like, I don't know why. It's such a stupid video, but I just knew what I was going to do, and I did it. But it was super fun to make. We actually just wrote 2 more songs this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got 2 more songs coming up, and I'm pretty sure we're going to do videos for both of them, because I know one of them we didn't do a video for, but we just put the song up.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
But I was also in a few musicals in 8th grade, so I at least could sing a little bit, because like Daddy's Toy Chest, that's me singing. And yeah, I loved singing in middle school. If you've ever seen the beginning of Indiana Jones 2, I was in that musical called Anything Goes.
So were you just like a theater person, or did you do sports?
Just for 1 year. They basically needed somebody, and I was in show choir, so they pulled me out of show choir. I was only in show choir in 8th grade. For some reason in 8th grade, I did like 90 things that I never did again in my life. That was one of them. And then I did like 3 musicals, a play, and I was just all over the place. I did football. It was the only year I ever did football. I don't know what I was doing in 8th grade, just everything.
Nice.
Experimenting with anything and everything I could.
Okay. Tyler, what was your first comic book?
My first comic book, did I say that in the last show or this show? I just did a show right before this. My buddy of mine gave me Death of the Family. And that was like the first book I ever read. And it was really good. I was really surprised at how much it felt like a story rather than just like quick little comic strippy, oh, look, Batman's fighting. Because honestly, that's what I thought comic books were up until that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought comic books were for nerds that didn't really know what a story was. Like, that's literally what I thought it was. I just didn't ever think that there was more to the story.
I can see that.
I mean, before you read it, then I did, and I was like, oh, this is like a really good story. This is awesome.
My brother-in-law's, he kind of makes fun of me for it. He's accepted me at this point, obviously. He kind of makes fun of me for it. So he thinks that all comic books are just pow, bang.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's way more than that. What is the rarest or most valuable toy each person has in their collection? Okay. And he specifically says toy. I don't know if I have a rare toy.
Oh, I have one. I'll go grab it. It's like right here.
I can't answer that. I mean, they're all about the same. I got Lightning Collection. I got NECA. I got some Legacy figures. All right, what do you got here?
So I at least think this is my rarest. I got it in 2014 because I think it's knocked off now. which thank God this one is before it was knocked off and I wouldn't know, but it's the 2013 San Diego Comic-Con Bloody Rorschach Funko Pop.
I like it.
His coat's all bloody. I don't know. It's worth a lot. I don't know how much, but I paid too much for it, but it's worth way more than I paid for it.
How much did you pay?
I want to say I paid $200 for it. Like,
wow,
6 years ago. I think it's worth like close to $1,000 now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I actually had a 10-inch Steamboat Willie D23 Funko Pop. I think that was from 2014, and I bought that for $200, and that I sold that like a year ago for over $1,100.
I'm looking it up right now on the old eBay machine.
The Bloody Rorschach?
Yeah, it says the San Diego Comic-Con for 2013.
Yep.
There's one for $300, one for $600, one for $830. I don't know.
Nick said last sale $775. But like I said though, it is knocked off though, so you have to watch for the knockoffs of it. So I'm assuming the ones that are lower might be fake.
Gotcha. Okay, so here's mine. I guess.
Carlito said, I wouldn't pay $10 for a
My daughter tried to open the end.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. That's sweet. You got that AOK dude, didn't you?
I did, by Chino Comics and More. Signed by JDF. So I mean, it doesn't matter if it's messed up or not, because it's not leaving a collection. So
I used to be super into Funkos, and actually this was like my first two. Are these my only two customs? No, these are my first two custom Funko Pops. It was the Green Ranger Freddy and White Ranger Freddy. The Freddy Funko is like the Funko mascot.
Gotcha.
So I got these like custom made, and that's like he's got a cool crown on him. They're like the color of the Rangers.
Those are cute.
Yeah, they're super cool. I've got like a whole Green Ranger shrine right here.
Green Ranger is the best. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's Morphin time.
Did you have these when you were a kid? The flip heads?
No, I did not.
Really? Oh my god, I remember growing them and stuff.
A sick Green Ranger Halloween costume. Let's see if I can find a picture. It was my grandma made it outside of the helmet that we got from like Walmart. But let me see if I can find it. It's amazing, dude.
They're remaking those flip heads at Walmart, and I'm actually looking for.
My daughter broke, so I got a red one AOK'd from Auto 3 Men in a Basement, and my daughter broke it, and so that sucks. It was an original.
Ooh, nice.
Who knows if it's worth anything, but
if it wasn't in the box, I don't know if they're really worth
it was in a box, but we opened it, of course.
Yeah. I take most things out of the box. That one I just showed was originally in a box.
My grandma made that entire suit.
That is awesome.
It was awesome. I thought it was so cool. So I was really big into that. But I really didn't have that many toys of that. I started getting into Taekwondo because of it. So I had a whole bunch of Taekwondo stuff. I did get a Ninja. I don't even know. Like it changes the head and the shoulders go up, and yeah, I had one of those.
That's at Walmart right now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I looked at Walmart like yesterday. I didn't see any, but it might be going out.
Well, they just came out anyway. It might not be at yours yet.
Gotcha.
All this Green Ranger love. How many books are you sending to CGC? I don't really care to send any of that to
0.
To him to get signed or whatever.
I have a book signed by him. It's raw. I have a Green Ranger issue 0, 1 of 50 that's already a 9.8, and that would be the only book that I want to get him signed. But do I really need it? Like at this point, like I have so many Power Ranger books. Now it's time to start like buying and investing in things that will actually go up because Power Rangers are a very niche market.
Yeah.
Very, very niche. And so it's hard to get, like it would be really hard to sell all my stuff. So I don't want to buy too many more unless it's going to be like, I would be interested in a Power Rangers Zero Comics Pro. That's not to say if he wasn't at the con next year that if he was at the con to get to see him in person again, yeah, I'd probably.
Yeah, I think that would be what would do it for me too.
Yeah, if I got to see him in person again, I would probably get something signed in CGC. I did just get this. Tyler, I think you've seen this, but I'm going to show it again. I got this at the con.
Yeah, that is sweet.
For $20, and then the frame was like $7. I think it just looks awesome. So, and I don't like. I will say this: it would be really cool to get him to sign my variant.
Yeah,
that would be cool. In fact, that's probably what I would do, unless I can find another 1 of 50 Green Ranger that I think is a 9/8 candidate.
It'd be cool if you and him signed it, and it was both on the label.
That would be really cool.
You should do that.
I should. Favorite Green Ranger book. Okay, so
before we do that, the Rob said remarks. He remarks. JDF remarks it. Like, why would you want a remark from him?
Have you seen the remark?
No, but it doesn't matter. He's not an artist.
It's bad, in my opinion. But I mean, if people like it, they like it. So
I would only want like a writer or artist to sign my book anyway. So I just don't really understand actors signing my comics. It doesn't interest me at all.
Let me pull it up really quick.
But favorite Green Ranger book? It's probably I can grab it. I have it. Let me grab it. I didn't know we'd be talking so much Power Rangers. I should just show like my whole shelf off, but I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous.
Okay, well, I'm going to show out the remark really quick, and he can see it when he gets back here. Here is the JDF signature, and then its signature with the remark. So he signs Jason David Frank, and he puts Tommy underneath all of them. And then the remark has Jason David Frank, Tommy, the Green Ranger, and then whatever this says. So
that's not a remark.
That's his remark. So, yeah, I'm not.
How much more is that?
Let's see here. $35.
No way.
Yeah.
No chance. What that adds nothing to that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, what do you got?
Yeah, Carlito. I guess I do sound like Dustin, but like, why would you want an actor to sign it? Like, it's a comic. They don't have anything to do with it. Really.
But that's a difference, though, because he is the Green Ranger. They made the comic.
Yeah, that would be like a very rare occasion where maybe it would be okay. So this is my favorite one because I loved the Mighty Morphin TMNT. It was such a fun one, and this is awesome. Like, how could you not love this cover?
Oh,
so,
I did.
This is my favorite one, and it's hard to get.
I've seen that one before.
It's a pain.
I don't know if I've seen that one before. That's nice.
You haven't seen this one? No way. It's the 1 in 10 second print, and it's like really hard to find.
This one?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you had it. I thought you and Panda was looking for it. Maybe.
I don't think Panda has it. I think he is looking for it. Me, you, and Dustin and Mark are the only ones I know for sure that have this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's who I know. I remember like that week it came out and it shot up instantly, and I don't think I've even seen them since.
I got it for $40.
Yeah, I think I got mine for 50.
See, he wanted 50, and I talked him down to 40.
Nice.
So, and then it says $35 in Japanese. Oh shit! All right, this is what the book I was going to show, but I grabbed that other one since you were showing it. This is the one I've been talking about this whole time. This is the 1 of 50 for issue 0 of Mighty Morphin.
I had the shiny version.
It looks better in person. The lighting.
I think it looks good without. I don't even know what you mean. There's nothing wrong with it looking right now.
Well, because of the ring light, it gives some funky lighting on it. Is what I'm saying.
I had the shiny version, and I actually ended up selling them all because they're terrible.
Oh, the foils.
They're terrible. I was embarrassed to have them in my collection.
I like the foils.
I hate them. You can't see them. Like, you literally can't see them. Like, put it in. Do you have one available?
Yeah, actually I do. Give me a second here.
Grab one and put it next to that one. And look at it yourself and then show it on screen. Like, you almost can't see them. It looks like a bad mirror.
Okay, I got it right here. I don't have it with me, but I got a picture of what it looks like.
Well, that's not going to help anybody. You have to see it in person. No, that doesn't. No.
So here's the original, and then there's a foil. It just looks like a dark version.
Yeah, you can't see it.
No.
I mean, that white one on the end is a perfect example of how bad you can't see it.
Yeah. So this is actually the one that's signed by JDF. I don't know if you can even see that. Right in the visor.
No,
issue 0 second print. So yeah, that's the best we got right there. Thank you, Free Energy. Thank you. Yeah. Do you want to? What is your most expensive book in your collection?
It's got to be my Invincible #1.
That's a 9.8, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 9.8.
It's like a $4,000 book, right?
Is it 4 now? It's really been jumping
crazy.
It's been jumping all over the place because I know at one point it sold for like 7, but I think it's fallen back down.
Did it get that high?
Yeah, but I figured it would go back down, but it doesn't make any difference. I'm not selling it, so
it's at according to Go Collect 3,100, but it could be. Yeah, Go Collect's usually. Yeah, they're also last till August, so it could be a month behind, but.
They might be right. I know it's gone down, but you have to think like at one point during the show or right after the show, it was hot as hell.
Definitely a book that I should have invested in several years ago, but I think everyone says that about anything that goes.
I know.
So, and you got a Ultimate Fallout 4.
Yeah, I don't think that's not worth that much though. It's like 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000's a lot. 1,000's a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll give you a grand.
I'm just like compared to like thousands, it's not.
Oh, okay. So So what's between your Ultimate Fallout 4 and Invincible 1? Do you got anything in between there?
I've got a sign. I don't have it graded yet, but I've got a signed Lemire Sweet Tooth #1. I've got that the first Kingpin in a 4.5. That one's pretty close to that.
That's right.
This Something's Killing the Children, Austin LeMay 9.9, definitely. The signed Ice Cream Man #1, that one's around $1,000. I've got a bunch of like random ones. Oh yeah, my Dark Knight Returns #1 first print, signed by Klaus Janson and Frank Miller. It's a 9.6. That one's around 1,000, maybe a little more.
Wow. I should have bought one several years ago.
It looks so sweet. It's signed in gold too. I should probably just get it.
I used to have a 9.2 of it.
You sold it?
I did. Like 3 or 4 years ago.
I love that. That was one of the stories that got me into like really reading that movie. Oh my god! I was like, I have to read this now. Let me grab it.
Let me see if I can. It was one of my very first Instagram posts. I saw how I just had to sell it. Let me see if I can find it. I had the full run graded. I don't even remember what the other grades were. Here it is. What up, Southern Comic Geek? How's it going? Make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you guys hit him up for some of his exclusives. I think he still has a whole bunch left of his exclusive for Power Ninja. So I had Dark Knight Returns #1 first print in 9.2. I had the #2 first print in 9.6, and #3 first print in 9.6, #4 first print in 9.4. Really wish I wouldn't have sold them. I think I sold the whole set. What was this? 170 weeks ago, so a little over 3 years ago for like $315 shipped or something like that. Something crazy low. Something crazy low. But I needed the money at the time, so I think this guy, the number 2, is like 200 or 250 now. So. Yep, it is what it is. All right, let's see what you got here.
I'm big already? Why am I big already?
Yes, sir.
I didn't realize it was back there, so it's back there. There it is.
Wow.
Wow, that looks awful. It looks so good in person.
I like it.
Yeah, the gold pops so much more in person, but I have the worst lighting in the world. But I didn't even think about this one. This one is it's double signed by Jason Latour and Robbie Rodriguez.
And that's your first print, right?
Yep.
That is awesome. I remember you unboxing it. That was pretty recent.
Yeah.
That was like last
so that one's a lot. That one's like 1,500 plus. And then this one's probably like 2,000. It's signed by Frizen and James Tinian.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna sell this one.
Yeah. You have a lot of expensive books, for sure.
And then I've got this one, which is definitely not a 9.8, but it is right there. It says it right here.
So you believe they overgraded it?
Yeah, they did. There's no doubt. I wonder if you could see it on screen. If you can see it on this shitty camera, that would be like the ultimate. It's right there.
The big spine tech. And there's 2 spine techs?
There's 3. There's 3 color breaking spine techs. I know you can at least see one.
Yeah, yeah. Right, are they pretty big?
They're not small. I mean, if you can see it on here, man, like this is not a good camera.
My Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 0 1 of 100 has 3, and it's a 9.8, but they're very small. Like, there's only one that, like, if you look for it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's one. The other 2 are so small, like you wouldn't tell unless you really, really look for it. So that's crazy, though. Well, it's better to be a 9.8 than 9.2 or 9.0. So
yeah, I'm not planning on selling that one.
There you go.
What did Ignacio send me? No, I'm not going to share my screen for that one, Ignacio. I'll have to show Burke after the stream.
Okay, do it. Is it pretty bad?
It's a drawing of his, yeah.
Oh goodness gracious! Is it a pen 15?
Oh yeah, there's definitely some of those.
Oh boy.
I have. I mean, I'm really, really happy with my collection. I do not show it on Wack Comics at all because we just don't do that. But I've got tons of stuff. To me, it's not insane. I feel like people have got some insane, big, huge, older books. But like for me personally, I have like everything that I want. So I'm happy with it.
There you go. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. That's awesome. Yeah. I didn't realize you had so much insanely expensive books. I really did not. Like I remember seeing the Spider-Gwen, and I think I remember seeing the Dark Knight Returns like behind you, but I didn't know how great it was or anything. So
where did I put my? I don't know where to put it. Do you have like stuff all around you like everyone else?
Oh yeah, dude. If you only saw, should I show it?
What your room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make yourself big and show it.
Okay. It's not as awesome behind me as you would think. You think that it's like, okay, you only see me and the wall. You think all the boxes are there. There's nothing in front of it, right? This is the cleanest room you've ever seen. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I don't know if I can do that. But let's see. Wait, I can. Here we go. Okay. So we got a whole bunch we got a magazine back there. We got all these books right there. Look at all that.
Yeah, that's a collector's room if I've ever seen one.
So that's what behind me looks like. So you got what you like. I can relate. Nobody cares about Deathstroke except for Teen Titans #2.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I feel you. That's one of the few Titans keys I'm missing. I need that, and I need DC Comics Presents 26. And then I feel like I'm pretty good on Titans keys because I got Brave and the Bold 54, and I got first Nightwing, and I got first Batgirl, a few other things.
Yep, and you're gonna get you got first Poison Ivy, I guess.
Yeah, I do. Well,
are you gonna get first Harley? Do you have that?
I do not have first Harley. No, I do not. I'm not a huge Harley Quinn fan, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't pulled the trigger on buying one. But if I ever come across one at a good price, of course I'm buying it, right? Like you always buy stuff because of the price. So
yeah, people
are saying that they really want you to show what he sent you because they want you to get that channel banned.
I can't show it.
Let's say I get a chance to look at it first, and so.
But if you message Ignacio, he'd send it to you if you want to see it that bad.
My biggest is First Doctor Strange or every Eastman variant from Volume 5. Nice. Yeah, I think you guys already know my biggest books. Raphael 1, Ultimate Fallout 4, the new book I just got, and ASM 129. Those are my 4 books that are the biggest ones. So I want to do Patrol 99. Nice. I stand with Ignacio.
My name is Ignacio.
Oh shoot.
More show.
Yeah. Actually, so
God, yeah.
That's one of the things I need to work on because what I need to do. I've been talking about it forever. So I have all this space above. So what I need to do is I need to move down that top shelf down about 4 inches, 3 inches maybe, and then put another shelf above it, and then do 3 more on the other side, and then move my computer to the middle so you can see the whole wall of them. But this room is so small already. I don't know how much more I want to cram in here, but I do need to. I got to figure out a way to display more comics because I have so many, and I got so many slabs that I can't even fit them all in the box at this point. So, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, that's like the biggest problem is shelving and space. I feel like I'm filling up everywhere, so I create a new space somewhere else for anything else I can fit. And then I collect figures. Like I just got this huge Doomsday. Why did I say Doomsday? Darkseid figure. I'm like, dang, this box is huge. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I just found another book. Here's another Tinian signed 6 print.
That is awesome.
This is for sale, actually, if anyone wants it.
Rob's got so many books on his wall. I don't even know how he finds more room. If I had to, I'd probably go to another, like a 4th shelf below those. But I need to fix that soon for sure. Let's see here. What's up, Nosh? How's it going, man?
What's that?
We Are Tyler. Sounds like it would be a sick movie. Oh shoot. I can only display 5% of my slabs. Well, here's the thing. I would like to do like like Marvel and Spider-Man shelf, and then I'd like to do an all Batman shelf, and I'd like to do an all Power Rangers shelf. But then there's still so many other books that wouldn't make the cut, and so it's hard. It's really hard to figure out what you want to display and what you can display and what you don't want to display. So that's why I like to mix it up every once in a while. So
yeah, I mean, I only show like 5 books behind me, and 2 of them are Ross and LeMay. So
What else do you have behind you? Like for people that don't know, like you have all of these shells. Are those movies?
Oh, these are movies. Yeah, all kinds of movies. Harry Potter.
Do you actually like watch those DVDs and Blu-rays?
Oh yeah, definitely. What else would I do with them?
I just didn't know. Like
I wouldn't just let them sit there and not use them. Like, got this Martin Marazzo #1 cover B. It's not as good as cover A, but I remember back when they were cheap, this one was the same price as cover A unsigned. I was like, well, I have to get the signed one if they're the same price, right?
Do you think that some Nice House on the Lake is the next Something is Killing the Children? Like,
Do I?
Yeah. Do you think that?
No.
Like, okay. I think it'd be a really, really good TV show or movie.
Oh, yeah, it could be a TV show. I wouldn't be surprised. It's so hard to say with books now. Like, Something is Killing the Children had so much going for it. It was like horror. It's a little bit funny. Erica, she's a girl, so that's a huge plus, and she's badass. Yeah. And to have a big, awesome character fighting monsters, and then just the intrigue of the name, Something is Killing the Children, like, sounds haunting already. It's killing children. Like, what's going on, you know?
There's no way we've talked about it before on the channel. There's no way they're going to use that as a name for the show, right?
They have to.
They have to?
Yeah, they have to.
They can't go with like the House of Slaughter?
No. I'm saying they have to. No, it's not a rule. I'm saying they have to because it's such a good name.
I don't think there's any way.
It's too good not to use. It's too intriguing. I literally bought the book because of the name.
Well, I know, but I think I feel like they're going to
Enter the House of Slaughter. Are you clicking on that show? Because I am not. If I know nothing about comics, if I know nothing about the show, there is no chance I'm clicking on that. Yeah, Something is Killing the Children. Exactly how I feel. That's an instant click.
It's not politically correct. So, but who knows?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think they have to. I think if they don't, they're crazy.
Go Cats. Which, by the way, I need to add another emoji for the channel members. So, any channel members, let me know what you guys want me to use. I've asked Tyler. We haven't come up with one yet. So,
Daddy Likes.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone put hashtag Daddy Likes in the chat if that's what you want.
I was thinking more of just like you think it should be like some sort of wording. I was thinking it should be some sort of like logo of something. You know what I mean? Like DJ Links has got like a hat, you know, and Two Bros, they got all like the Wolverine hands and whatnot. So
look at this. Daddy Likes, Daddy Likes. Oh, BDDB. I like that idea, Scott. Daddy Likey, Daddy Likes. Looks like Daddy Likes it is. Or a logo that says Daddy Likes. I like that, JQ. Do you know who I am? That's a good one. Mommy Hungry. Not bad.
Hashtag spell check.
Wonder where I put that book. Here, I'll grab my book. Grab that book. It's gotta be right here.
Which book you getting? Oh, he can't hear me.
Yeah, I knew I had it close. This is the commission. This is my first paid commission I did for Jade Q. It's Noel, Abraham Lincoln.
Why does it look like it's like a 6.0? It's all like bent up.
Well, no, that's part of the art. And then it's Buzz Lightyear. This was supposed to be a spoon, but I messed it up. A beach ball, large bird, and then a 69 Camaro.
That's supposed to be a 69 Camaro?
Yeah.
That bug?
At the bottom.
That
no,
bug?
It's not a bug. See the racing stripe? If you watch, it was on one of the latest episodes of Whack Comics. You see me commissioning this, and I messed up right here. This is my only mess up. Besides that, it's perfect. Yeah, I got a little mad and started throwing it and stuff. But I mean, I feel like it's just part of the art. So it still came out what I wanted. Jade, do you think it looks more like a 68 Camaro? You could see people mistaking it for a 68, but I'd say it's more like a 69 because of the caps and the front.
That is funny. Looks like Urkel car.
No, 69 Camaro. Yeah, so that was one of my last videos. You can go watch me draw this and get my thoughts and insights into like why I was drawing it, and it's on Whack Comics right now.
That was a great kitchen video, Tyler.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
The video was a roller coaster of emotions. I was on the edge of my seat. That's how I felt when I watched the Doomsday Clock one.
Yeah. Did you watch this one already?
I have not seen that one yet. No.
Oh, okay.
Me too. I hella want that one for the wall.
Well, I'm gonna send it off to get graded soon. This week, I'm gonna send it off to get graded. But Jade commissioned me on it, and I mean, it's a tough negotiation.
I do one too. I need to do one. I just haven't had a chance to do it.
He paid me a lot of money, so I don't know if I would take that amount of money again. I'd probably want to take double or triple just because I know it ended up so good. What?
Now you know what you're worth.
Yeah, I know it's so good that I almost like feel bad even charging what I charged because I don't think it was enough.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I don't, but okay. Oh, Tyler, for people who don't know, what do you do for a job?
What I do for a job?
Yeah, your job was the reason why we couldn't get you on sooner. I wanted to get you on like episode 9 or 10, but we had to wait a little bit. Yeah,
so I mean, I guess they can find out, and then this is why I'm here today. I build trucks, and because of that, we've been really short on chips lately, and we ran out. So this week I'm actually not working because we don't have any chips to build trucks, like the chips that they make in China.
What do you mean chips? Like the computer chip?
Like computer chips, yep.
Okay. And what do you do on a truck? Like, because I see you like spraying them sometimes or something.
No, I've never sprayed a truck.
Okay, so what do you do? What do you do on the trucks?
I install the airbags.
Okay. That's a pretty important job.
Yeah, it is. I would consider it like at least top 50 jobs. It's an important job. Like if you get in a wreck, you do want your airbags to go off.
And if you hit a deer, especially, right?
Yep. Did your airbag go off?
It actually did not go off because I didn't hit him. I didn't hit it head on. I hit it with my front right. So
if they installed it better, maybe.
I mean, it was made. It is a Subaru. What's a company you work for?
GM.
There you go.
We make GMC Sierras and Chevy Silverados.
Okay, so you probably installed the airbag in my brother-in-law's truck.
Yeah, if it was made after 2015, probably.
It was.
Yep.
I think it was a 2017.
Yep. There's a 1 in 3 chance I was in there because obviously there's 3 shifts.
America. My life is in Tyler's hands. Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
You're welcome, Nick.
Amazing. Oh, shoot. No, it's normal. No, it's always on Monday. It's always on Monday. We might have to change that, though. Monday Night Football. So we might go to Tuesdays.
Oh, man.
We'll see.
Dang it. Yeah, I'm in Fort Wayne, B-Ramey. I know I've talked to you about this before because my sister goes to Ball State. I told you should date her, but now she has a boyfriend. So you still technically can. She just has a boyfriend. You have to work around that. But I don't know if she dates like multiple guys at once. She might. Her name's Maggie.
You should read what I sent you.
I couldn't be less surprised.
Right?
I just want to read what you wrote to me out loud. I hate when people write in the chat and then laugh, and then everyone in the chat is left out.
I can't say it. I just can't.
Can I say it?
No, he's gonna be mad.
Oh my! Why would he be mad? Like I've never heard that before.
I feel like a billion people probably in your lifetime have said that.
I have heard that many times. And Maggie has Panda sticker on his water bottle, on her water bottle, because he sent me an extra one for Maggie.
You pretty much just said what I told you.
Did I?
You pretty much did.
I don't know. No one knows what we're talking about.
All right. Anyways,
Panda's hot for my sister. There it is.
I'm gonna text him right now. Tell him to get in the stream because he told me this.
No one would be mad. No, the only person that might be mad is Panda because he told Burke that. But there is no way I didn't already know that. Like that was a surprise to me. Panda likes Maggie. No way.
Right.
Exactly. Who is it Panda hot for? Exactly. You're gonna wake him up for this.
Where is he?
I don't know. He usually is awake right now. It's Labor Day though, so you never know.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, he's not answering. She's a female, so of course he's interested.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
Next time I get Maggie on, I'll have to make sure Panda's on too.
I'm gonna message him now. I feel bad.
Why? It doesn't even matter.
You can say that out loud.
But we were leaving the chat out of it. Why would he care? There's no way he would care. That's not even a secret. What is your sister's major? She was I don't know. What does she do? She helps with the she does like therapist. She's a child therapist. Is that what it's called?
Wait.
So whatever that major is. She doesn't go to Ball State anymore.
It's called family studies.
What?
Family studies.
Family studies?
I
think it's something fancier than that, but something like that. It doesn't really matter. Who cares what major is?
My sister, not my sister, my wife, she went to school for family studies, and she does parents as teachers. So she works with kids ages 5 and under. She's a parent educator coordinator for her school district. So we're both basically teachers. So
B. Ramey said that's hot. That major's hot. Good. And then Maggie, love that name. Actually, Maggie is like a really common dog name. And that's my sister's name. So I always we meet dogs all the time. Like, oh, my dog's name's Maggie. And I just look at Maggie like, yep.
What's your wife's name?
My wife's name? That was a weird thing to just ask.
Well, we're just talking about my wife, so I was just wondering what your wife's name is.
My wife's name is Lisa.
Nice.
My first wife.
How long you guys been married?
My first wife, we got married in 2018, October 13th, I think.
So 3 years?
Yep, almost 3 years. My first wife.
My wife and I have been married for 42 years.
What?
I count dog years because my wife is a bitch.
Oh my God, that did not just happen.
Have you not seen that video on Instagram or whatever?
No, I haven't, man.
I was
shocked.
So these two guys, they're sitting right next to each other. I think they're at a Cardinals game. And they're like, how long you and your wife been married? And he goes, 42 years. He goes, how's that possible? He goes, I count in dog years because my wife is a bitch. And the other guy goes, makes sense.
Holy shit, look at the chat. Burke just took this off the rails. No one expected that out of you, Burke. That was great. I'm gonna have to use that. I'm sure Lisa would love that.
Do not use that one.
I'll say I heard it from Steve Berkland.
Oh, hold on. Hello?
Hey, what up, dude? Did you call?
I
That's
did.
Ignacio.
We are live on the Berkfam, Meet the Berkfam episode 13.
Oh shit! Okay. Shoot.
Well, I just wanted to tell you. I may have told Tyler.
Wait, so you're live right now, and you may have told Tyler what?
Hold on, let me mute myself here. Hold on a second.
No, don't mute it. Don't mute it. This is the good part. How are you muting this part? This is bullshit. Yeah, I will be.
I may have told Tyler. Okay, I put it in the private chat because I have him on here for Meet the Berkfam episode 13. I told him that here's my exact words. I said, Panda has a hots for your sister. Don't tell him I told you that. And then he goes and says it out loud. So I just wanted to tell
because
you.
that's not news to anyone.
Yeah, and then
yeah, I was gonna say that's not something new. I mean, it's not just Maggie; it's like everybody.
Well,
so
that's what Nick did. Nick commented in the live chat. He goes, "She's a female, so of course he's interested."
Can Panda hear me?
Yes, but you can hear
Can
little
you
last
hear
sentences,
Panda?
right?
Yeah, I can hear Tyler.
I literally said like I've never heard that before.
You've never heard that before.
I have heard that before. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
you
not.
have heard that before.
Yeah, so that's not a surprise that
Worse
Panda would be hot
or
for Maggie.
Yeah, that's not news to anybody. I'm sorry. It's not even news to my wife. Like she knows.
Yeah, that wasn't a secret that needed to be kept. Just it didn't need to be said out loud, and now it has been.
Yeah, well, Tyler said it out loud.
Yeah, Tyler did.
One of those unspoken things that didn't need to be spoken about.
Exactly.
Out loud. That's fine.
What other unspoken things need to be said out loud?
Oh,
We should say more things.
You're what?
I said I'm Asian.
No, you're what?
No, things that haven't been said before. Let's think. What other good things do we need to start on the Burke channel?
I don't know.
So many. I can barely think of.
Where you been all day?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where you been, Panda?
Oh, where have I been?
Yeah.
I worked third shift last night. I've been asleep all day.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
We should
so I'm trying to re-sleep for tonight, so this way I can work in the morning on my regular shift, and it's not really working out.
You're gonna be up like all night. You're gonna fall asleep like 4 o'clock. You're gonna fall asleep at 4 o'clock and get up at 6.
Exactly.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll let you go. I just wanted to call you and tell you that Tyler told
you. You wanted to apologize to Panda like he gave a shit about that.
By the way, we were less than 7 minutes in before Tyler dropped the first curse word.
I didn't mean to.
Hey, listen, I made it 5 into Mark's, Legion of Comics' Sunday hangout, that the community hangout. Or no, it's at Week's End. And I dropped the F-bomb right fucking away. I was just like,
oh my God.
Really he dropped the second one.
Come on. That's all right.
Oh, shit, that's right. You said you're live. I forgot. I'm so sorry, dude.
I think I hung up on him.
Oh, my God. Stephen M., what does 54 mean? That's how many comics he has in his collection.
It's way more than that. Okay, you want to know the name? All right, so Burke is part of my last name. Family. I have a family. I want anyone that watches my channel. I guess not the late night streams.
Not tonight.
To be able to feel like they can watch my channel anytime. We talk about comic books, talk about movies, Power Rangers, any of that. So I want family to be able to watch it. My family comes on the channel sometimes too. The 54 was actually my grandpa's high school football number. It was also the year he graduated from high school. That was one of his numbers. So I chose that my senior year as my football number. And so him and I were really, really close. Like he used to always take me to K-State games when I was younger. And so he was like one of the most constant fatherly figures I had in my life. Amazing dude. And so that's why I use the number 54 to honor him. And obviously comics is I like comic books. So that is why I have Burke Family 54 comics.
Paul said need to look into the 10-second delay. I know I try so hard not to cuss just for you, Paul. That's what we're doing.
I think I hung up on you. That was me. All right, we've been live for over an hour and a half. Seems like I lost you there, Burke.
I wish Maggie would somehow get in the chat right now.
That would be hilarious. Dude, he was like, I don't even know what to say. Like we used to just hang out, just him and I. Like he'd pick me up after school, after football practice. We'd go eat. We'd go to games. We would just hang out on the weekends. So he had 2 daughters, and so he didn't really have a son to be able to like do those football and other sports things with. And so he had some stepsons, but they're all older when they got married. And so he didn't really have like a little boy to go and do sports with. And so I think having me as his grandson was special for him and obviously special for me. So got off on a tangent there. That's my bad, Tyler. So this won't be available on the Refine. What do you got going on your channel coming up, Tyler?
We've got tons of things. We've got Whack in the Morning coming up this week. We're going to be breaking down the CBC awards and doing some other fun stuff. We just recorded. We didn't record. We have 1 recorded song that we just did. And we just wrote 2 more songs. So we've got a bunch of Whack songs coming up. And we have a couple Whack hacks. We've got a collab with all the people nominated in the CBC awards for the most entertaining channel. So we've got a collab with Reggie Collects, Team Nerdy, Scott Shelf, and whoever else was nominated for most entertaining. Who cares? We're gonna win.
Did Reggie? So Reggie agreed. Reggie agreed to do a stream with you, huh?
No, it was a collab video. He already sent us his clip.
So he agreed to be in your video. Does he know what you do on your channel?
Absolutely not. How would he know? How would he know? You think he watched?
You're gonna know.
There's no
You're
way.
gonna know.
So Reggie Collects is gonna be in an upcoming video, and
that's funny. That is funny.
He might ask to be removed soon after. Who knows?
YouTube is great. You can always go in and cut out parts you want to cut out. So
really,
that. Yeah, you didn't know that? You can do that live streams, regular videos. After you post it, you can go back and edit it. Not like you can just cut out places you don't want. That's it. So I might cut out like the last 20 minutes here.
Are you really?
I could if I wanted to. I've done it before.
Who have you done it to?
I think I cut out some things that I didn't like what I said, so I went back and I just cut it out.
Ooh.
So
Burke spitting over here. Burke says some controversial things.
I just like, no, you know what I mean. Like I just don't ever like. I worry so much about stupid things I shouldn't worry about.
No, I know. That's how my parents always were.
Oh,
look who's here!
Oh, hi. How's it going, Maggie?
There's
class?
Maggie. There's my sister.
Where's Panda?
Maggie, you have to rewind like what, 20 minutes? Had to be around 20 minutes. You'll have to catch the rewind. Are you calling him again? Or are you calling Maggie?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh. That's Stu. He said it more than me, and he wasn't even on the stream.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Well, that was interesting. This stream did not go how like I planned.
I'm sorry. You knew when you brought me on.
It never does when Tyler's involved.
I didn't think I did anything that crazy. I said the F word one time on accident when it was the stupidest. Why do you like Austin LeMay so much? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Yeah, that took us off the rails. But ever since then, it hasn't been my fault. Everyone says hi to Maggie now. Oh, there's
Those are DVDs, right? All DVDs.
DVD and Blu-rays. Yeah.
Hey, Panda. What's up, dude? Do you guys still do your like Bachelor Bachelorette review?
Oh, me and Maggie? No,
Mhm.
we kind of stopped doing that just basically because it was so hard for us to get a time to match up.
Right.
It was so hard.
Are you guys gonna do another 24-hour live stream sometime? 24 hours.
Whack? Like me and Lee?
Mhm.
I if it's up to me, no. Because that was awful. It was so hard, man. I was dead. Obviously, I didn't make it. But I doubt we will. Lee wants to, I don't, so we'll see what happens.
So pretty much you are gonna do it, but only if he does a lot of the work for it.
It's not about the work. I was just really nervous about it, like going in. And I think that is what killed me at the end because I was like way too nervous about it. And then I got really tired at the end.
Rest in peace to the Batch podcast.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Sean Lowe, The Bachelor, from like 15 years ago, 10 years ago, K-State grad, played on the K-State football team. He was at the K-State football game this past Saturday in Dallas when we were playing Stanford, when we kicked the crap out of him on national TV. So,
did you know him? Because you played, right?
I did not play at K-State. I did meet him before. Yes, I have met him.
I am so not saying hi.
You can thank Tyler for that. Maybe I should have just not told Tyler what I.
Well,
I
mean, how
funny.
that just wasn't surprising.
Hi, Panda.
See, Maggie said hi to you.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, Whack Nasty 54 Comics. I appreciate you coming on. Yeah. He wasn't. I mean, he was a good football player. He wasn't a starter. He did get a lot of playing time. He wasn't a starter, but I mean, Division I, Big 12, 15 years ago. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So they changed his positions a couple times. So go back to the 126 mark, hour and 26-minute mark, and then.
Oh, how'd you find that out? Did you just remember?
I just remembered. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're like a wizard.
Something like that.
Not a spelling wizard.
You had to just twist that knife, didn't you? Just twist
The
it.
worst part is I literally asked for a replacement and you said no. That was definitely the worst part.
Do you want me to do a replacement right now on
not anymore, because now you're just doing it for show. Because you told me no in private.
Come on now. Tell the truth, Tyler. Tell the truth.
I literally only tell the truth. Everyone knows that in the chat. Like, what Tyler says is the truth.
Yeah, you should tell the real truth.
That is the real truth. I have nothing else to say. Everyone hashtag Tyler tells the truth because it's a fact. Like, I don't ever fib or anything like that. Everyone knows.
So here's a real story. Well, I said this earlier in the live stream. I will say it again.
See? Truth.
Hashtag Tyler sucks. I messaged him and I asked him if he would like a replacement copy. Mm-hmm. I also asked if he would like to be reimbursed for his EGS.
That didn't happen.
And he said, no. I didn't say that to you?
I don't think so. Must have been somebody else.
Really? Oh.
Oh my lord.
That's how you want to lie. That's fine.
Tyler tells the truth unless he's lying. Thank you for your energy. He understands. We are Tyler.
Let's see here.
What are you doing? You said that to me, you dingbat. Look, you said it to Panda. That's what Panda said. Oh my good lord.
I'll send you a replacement. I honestly God didn't know I misspelled Morphin. I'm sorry.
Look at all the F words now.
Yeah, you have some potty mouth. I love it, man. I mean, it won't be great, but I can replace it. You know I'm messing with you. And I said, I feel awful. Don't. Dude, don't at all. I didn't even notice. I think it's better now. Blah, blah, blah. And I said, what was the cost of EGS? I said 20. You said 25, I believe. And I said, what's your PayPal? I'll refund you that. Dude, out of here. Seriously, man. So.
I can't believe you pulled that.
I just want to say, hashtag Tyler is a liar.
I cannot believe Burke just pulled up our private chat. I feel threatened.
You feel attacked?
I feel attacked. I feel like I can't say anything in private anymore. I feel like anything I say to Burke can be broadcast to the world now. I just don't feel safe anymore.
Hashtag receipts.
Burke is a dick. Yeah.
Man's got receipts. Hashtag Tyler is a liar. Oh shoot, Pat, my eyes. Tyler lied.
Oh my god.
Oh, shoot, Burke is a Burke snitch.
We all knew that already. That's nothing new.
What's up, Comics on the Mind? How's it going,
What's
man?
up, Kirk?
Blast mode. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Amazing. All right. We've been live for almost 2 hours now. I got a couple videos coming out this week. I was going to make a video of my worst comic books in my collection. I was going to do a spec video.
Really?
What?
The worst comics in your collection?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
You'll have to wait for the video, Tyler.
Like the ones you just picked up this week that aren't worth anything?
No. You'll see. You'll see. And then a spec video, and then my Thursday night chat. Should have an unboxing maybe later in the week or early next week. Well, I didn't tell him about anything else, Panda. Everything else is just between you and me, okay?
I'm sure I know plenty of things that Panda has said to you, also to me. Panda's an open book. I don't think
he is an open book. Panda tells me a lot of things. That's the only thing that I've ever told anyone. So
that wasn't a secret worth. I didn't feel like when I read that needed to be a secret because it's not. If it was, I wouldn't have said it.
Your worst comic, so it's a Power Rangers video. How dare you, Jonathan? I feel attacked. Oh shoot. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, I appreciate everyone for stopping in tonight. We had a interesting time tonight with Tyler from Shatterglass Comic Reviews. Whack Comics, Ready4Wednesday, all sorts of names. I feel like he's got to stick with one name. Make sure you guys follow.
What are you talking about?
Come on now.
No, Shatterglass Comic Reviews, and then I just have at Ready4Wednesday is just my tag to tag me and stuff because I can't have Shatterglass Comic Reviews. It's too long.
Then you also are on Whack Comics, though.
Yeah, of course. So that's my third name. It's just one name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one name. Mine's Burke Family 54 Comics.
Well, that's not true. Burke Nasty. We've got Snitch. We have a few names.
Did you hear that story, the Snitch story from my work? Were you here?
Yeah, you told it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Panda's I said hi to DJ's wife on a live and his voice went down an octave. Oh my lord.
If you only knew some of the things that he I don't know what it's. I ever said I can't say anymore. I'll tell you what. He's got some interesting stories. You know what? We should do a members only this week. You guys want to do a members only?
Yeah,
Some Panda stories because Panda's got lots of stories. Some of the new members will definitely enjoy that for sure. Don't let Pandas go extinct. Snitch nasty.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Amazing. Well, thank you, Tyler, again for coming on and showing off some books and answering questions. And this was an interesting live stream. You didn't get me banned, so kudos to you.
And we're still live.
So, like I said, we got all sorts of videos coming out this week. It's going to be a great time. You get the final rose, Tyler.
maybe that was the panda.
Maybe
she went back and watched it and then commented.
Oh, there you go.
Congratulations, Panda.
There you go, Panda. Now you get the final rose.
She has a boyfriend already, but hey, who knows?
And Panda's got a wife.
Second boyfriend.
Panda's got a wife and kids.
That's okay. So what?
Oh,
show him what? Yeah, I will. I'll show him, Ignacio.
All right. Thank you again to @comicbook_pressing on Instagram for sponsoring the channel. If you guys ever need any comic books press, hit up Eric over at comicbook_pressing on IG and use my promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order. Channel members, we have 2 new ones that were added tonight. We got Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, and we also got B. Ramey. And then we also have everyone here on the list. We got Flash, 6792, Collectibles Lounge, Adrian Panda, Hoarder's Hide, Nick's Kicks and Comics, Blue Hellion Comics, Cardboard Crazy, Small Town Collectibles, Legion of Comics, Warlord, Paul Rogers, Oregon Wine, Mike Becker, Mark Spector Comics, Jonathan Michael, Remy Q Studios, Jade, Chip Gittler, Slaughtered Up 503, DJ Lynx, Austin LeMay, Comic Book Poser, Actual Dracula, Tomato Cinema, Kidjana Prince, Carlito Classico, and of course, Shatterglass Comic Reviews, who's here with us, not on episode 50, but episode 13 of Meet the Berkfam. Each one of these people are entered to win the monthly Burkbox, which again I showed off at the beginning of the stream. You got to be entered and joined by September 9th, which I believe is Thursday, to be entered to win the monthly Burkbox, sponsored by the 616comics.com. And then in the friends here, we got New Guy, Adrian APM, Dale Suspense, and Flo Dameron. A link to everyone's Instagram or YouTube is in the description of every single one of my videos. Make sure you guys are subscribed to them. Make sure you guys are following them. Make sure you guys are supporting this amazing community. Thank you also again to the 616comics.com for sponsoring the monthly Burkbox. Make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com for all of your exclusive variants and all of your comic book needs. Thank you again to Tyler for coming on. I had a great time. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin.